Oh my god, I actually didn't get this stream. I keep ending the stream. Oh my god, bro, my shit fucking up. I actually didn't get this stream, though. Shit's ridiculous.
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. This is EA TV. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Mexico.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Blocking it. No let-up here. And nicely parried away. Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Pedro Neto plays with Rafael Leao out wide. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape. But if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Might be a chance here. The save was a good one. Delivering it. And played towards the near post. Not a convincing clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, anything around the
hang
box.
on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class!
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Good use of advantage. Roberto Alvarado. Can he finish? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
1-0 then. Oh, great attacking play. Chance was building. And he has options available. Oh, he's through here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Neto. It's with João Cancelo. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And over it comes. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Attacking with vigour. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway, they conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Oh, full marks for getting past him. Well, can Portugal take advantage of this set piece? pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And nicely parried away. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Ball back with Mexico here. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Vitinha. Strong but fair tackle. Decent looking ball. And the chance is on. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Neto. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gutierrez has it. Might work out. Can he put it away? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he's made headway. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Crossed accurately towards the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Well, a touch too heavy there. Neves. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Santiago Jimenez. Perfect challenge. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Now, who can he play it to? Super tackle, and they've won possession. And he's in. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Fernandes. Well, it did, and he could well be sent off for that. And a goal kick coming up. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Able to skip past his man. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. They keep going. And an opening. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, at least he was able to make amends.
Well, he's just about redeemed himself there, because that could have proved really costly.
And covering tremendous ground here. Really sound defending. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And quick thinking defensively. And a free kick in a dangerous position. An utterly disappointing cross. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Vega. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And firing it to the near post. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Playing it in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, racing past his man. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Throw-ins given. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Chance to get themselves back into it. Challenged well, but a corner kick is the outcome.
Yeah, still got some work to do here.
Over it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, might be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, there to intercept. Sanchez. Now, who can he play it to? Difficult from there. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Good attempt. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, the threat is there. Takes it on. And there's the finish. They remain alive. Time is against them, but you never know. What a story. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Running room in the wide position. Deep delivery. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. On the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Neff. And quick thinking defensively. 5 minutes left. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Jesus Gallardo. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And that's going to result in a goal kick. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments...
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. It's a corner. And denied by the post. Successfully cut out the pass. And what a magical save it was! Opportunity here, and thwarted! Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, he's certainly not alone. Stopped a certain goal. And a goal kick forthcoming. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Looking for the right angle. And with that, the attack breaks down. Ronaldo. Well, he's been ruled offside. Fidalgo. In possession, Cesar Montes. And a tidy tackle. Waited well. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Showing a good reading of the game. That's a good-looking pass. Here's Ronaldo. Really getting stuck in. And teammates around him. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Being pressed here. Possession ceded by Portugal. Who can he pick out? Real chance! And he struck the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Jimenez. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Could take the lead. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Fidalgo. Could be dangerous. Jimenez. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Roberto Alvarado. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Ronaldo. Oh, great vision. It did look on for them, but not to be. And support available. And he's through here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Neto. Portugal finding space on the wing. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And he read it well, intercepting it. He continues his run. Could be dangerous. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Fidalgo. And now Quiñones. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Jimenez. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Pedro Neto. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the shot. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Neto. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. But I think it's fair to say that Bruno Fernandes has been taken out of this game.
Yeah, not his best showing so far, is it? Barely involved and hasn't looked comfortable on the ball. Needs to up his game, there's no doubt about that.
And back underway, there can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? Interesting pass. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
It's looking promising. Oh, took the gamble.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Moura. Fidalgo. Oh, good-looking run. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Intervene. Counter-attacking chance. Good angle for the cross. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And Portugal showing good width. Oh, read it really well. Montes. Now with Jimenez. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Very timely defending.
Yeah, did well to block the route.
Chances on. Might finish now. And the pass getting in the way. And safely dealt with.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Counter-attacking possibilities. How did they let that attack come to an end? Moura. Alvarado has it. Gutierrez. Has a go. Oh, what a stop! And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Gutierrez. Fidalgo. This is a joy to watch.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Jimenez. And just like that, broken up. Got a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Trying his luck. Oh, difficult save to make. Who can they pick out? Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Well read to ease the pressure. 15 minutes left for play. Now the counter-attack looks on. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Montes. Moura. Good weight on that pass. And he's clear as lines. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Well, really close, we have to say. But I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a good save there. Let's see about the delivery. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Rafael Leao. Decent looking ball. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Gutierrez. Five minutes to go. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Will he play it in? Could be threatening. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish. Stayed composed and tucked it away brilliantly.
Quiñones. Jimenez. Opportunity. And wonderful defending there. Neves. And passing it through. Oh, surely this time. Oh, what a
No.
keep them in front.
Well, it needed to be. Thought there was going to be some late drama here, but I can't see them getting a better opportunity.
Ooh, no.
They've decided to make a change. Over it comes. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, they played that well there.
And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little...
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith.
Oh, they could be in here.
Well, getting booted. But that's disappointing.
He missed
He's
that.
just gone for
Shit,
power,
I
hasn't
let you
he?
play that.
He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Good-looking pass. Dembele. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Dias. It's with João Cancelo. Suddenly they have possession. N'Golo Conte. Is this the moment? Well, not much came of that. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Ronaldo at the ready. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
He has teammates around him. Must be! Oh, got everything behind it! The short option preferred. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
João Cancelo. Dembele on the ball. Trying his luck. And pushed away to safety. And a throw in here for France.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. A very good tackle. Good use of advantage. Plenty of support here. Referee spotting the transgression. Bruno Fernandes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could catch them on the break. Oh, might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Neto. Bruno Fernandes has it. Net. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh yes, what a pass. France looking dangerous here. But timely defending when it mattered. He's in here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession, watching that again.
Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Michael Olise. Aurelien Tchouameni. And the flag does go up, offside. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And France come away with it. Oh, danger here. Genuine chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. Great goalkeeping.
Joao Cancelo. And playing advantage. Neto. Interesting pass. Oh, it's on! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And Dembele's given it away. And offside, unfortunately. Koundé. And they have possession again.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, that's not textbook defending. And he's through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Went in strongly, decisively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Well, they have the ball again. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Could pose a threat on the counter. And an opening! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Kylian Mbappe. Happy to shoot. Oh, great save! Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away by Portugal. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Dembele. France come away with it. Electing to shoot, and doing well to keep that one out. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder